So for today I want to recap surds, which you have done before, and then we'll go on to rationalising next lesson. So you're looking at multiplying and dividing surds, and you're looking at adding and subtracting surds. I've put a worksheet up that I want you to work through, and I'm going to go through the examples on this worksheet just to remind you of how we work with surds. So the first one is root 72, and we want to simplify that. When we simplify a surd, we want to break it down into two factors, where one of those factors is a square number, and we want to find the highest possible square number that we can. So for 72, highest possible square number is 36. That is 2 times 36. When we have a multiplication sign under a square root sign, we can split the surd into two separate square roots multiplied together. So we've now got root 2 times root 36. Root 36 is just 6, so we've got root 2 times by 6, and we can write that as 6 root 2. So 6 root 2 is the simplification of root 72. Now, if we didn't manage to find the biggest square number first time round, so let's say for root 72, we actually decided that that was root 8 times 9. Do the same as we did before, we can split that into root 8 times root 9. Root 9 is 3, so that gives us 3 root 8. However, this isn't simplified. There's still a square number in here. This would be 3 root 4 times 2. So that would be 3 times root 4 times root 2. Root 4 is 2. So we'll have 3 times 2 times root 2. 3 times 2 is 6 root 2. So we get the same answer as we had before. So that is just simplifying surds in the first place, and that gives you enough to do exercise 1 on the worksheet that I've put up. For exercise 2, you are simplifying answers to 2 surds being multiplied together. So what you need to do first is you need to combine the surds and then split them up again. So for the example, we've got root 5 times root 15. So what we're going to do first is put that all under the same square root sign. So root of 5 times 15. 5 times 15 is 75. And now we want to split this into 2 factors, where 1 is a square number. We want to find the highest square number that goes into 75. So 75 is 25 times 3. We can then split that out into root 25 times root 3. Square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 3 we can't simplify, so that is just root 3. So our answer there is 5 root 3.